Well, hey gang, Daryl Davis coming here to talk about designing a life worth smiling about. So I want to talk to you about acknowledging your accomplishments. Now, I'm sure we've heard this expression before that it takes money to make money, or success breeds more success. Well, I believe this is true when it comes to accomplishments, that when you acknowledge accomplishments in your life, you actually will find more things to acknowledge yourself that you've accomplished. See, it's a nice cycle thing there. Now, not everybody's going to need this, but if you ever been in a time, might be right now, where you're kind of in a funk, you're stressed, you're worried, you might even be in this cycle of things are not working the way you wanted to, and it's hard to get out of it, like you're almost like you're in a rut, you know? You start to even get a little depressed. Well, here's what we need to do. We need to restart, re-jump our brains. Because what happens is that when things start, everything you touch seems to turn to, it seems like that's you're like a guided missile. Like you're going to find more things to get upset about, because your mind is a goal-seeking device. Whatever you're focused on, whatever you're thinking of most, you're going to become that. Some men just got worried. Don't worry, you're not going to turn into a woman if that's your focus on that line. So let me give you an exercise I think is really going to help. You can't just keep working on fixing what you think is broken, because actually trying to work on fixing it, you're actually focusing on the fact that it's broken. So here's how we jumpstart our brain. Go to the stationery store, the office supply place, and buy some flip chart paper. And then here's what I want you to do is I want you to write down everything that you've accomplished in your life that you're proud of. I don't care what it is. Your first job, go back to when you were in high school, you got married later on, you had kids. I don't care what it is, but write down anything that feels good to you that you've accomplished. Take about 10 minutes. Now, you're not going to get it all done in 10. So do as much as you can in the 10 minutes. The next thing is take this chart and keep it somewhere visible in your house. And every time you pass by it, you're going to ask yourself the question, what can I put? What did I miss? What have I accomplished? What am I proud of in my life? And when you think of it, go write it down. Now, here's the great part of this. Just the act, it's not even the results of what you write on. Although you're going to feel good. You say, wow, I've accomplished a lot. I'm not too bad of a human being. That's going to happen. But in addition, as you keep staying committed to the question of what have I accomplished in my life that I'm proud of, you're going to retrain your brain to stop thinking about the things that you haven't accomplished and train your brain to focus on what you have and what you're going to into the future. It's a great technique for any of you that are in a little bit of rut. I encourage you to do this. Anyway, I hope this helped you to put a smile on your face. And don't forget, of course, to keep smiling. Thank you.